Hey guys, it's Panda, and I'm back with another unboxing vlog. I have a lot to update on personally, but I know most of you guys don't really want to hear a bunch of that, so I wanted to do an unboxing video that I've been waiting on a crap ton of stuff to unbox for a while now. As you know, I planned on doing these two figures in front of me for my birthday, and I never got to do that when I wanted to, and then I was going to do it for Christmas. And I've just had so much going on basically for like a few months now that have kept me from being able to do anything else besides what I was dealing with. So I feel like I kind of need a break, and I have not been able to unbox anything that I really cared about for quite a while because I was waiting to do it on video, which might be a mistake because a lot of the stuff I've been buying to enjoy, I wanted to unbox, and therefore have been waiting to enjoy it. And I might not have the luxury of doing that for much longer, so forgive me if I do start opening stuff that I have sitting around, because I might either end up having to sell it again or just not. I'll have to put it in storage because I might not have the time to unbox everything. So anyway, let's just get into the good stuff. I've been waiting a long time for these and some of this other stuff that I have not opened. I was trying to wait a little bit longer for another figure that I have coming from eBay. It's a custom one, so it was taking a while, and it might take another couple weeks, so I'm not going to wait any longer. The one on the bottom with the snowflakes on it is the first one, and the other one is still being worked on, I guess. These are ones that I ordered between Thanksgiving and Christmas, but I can't remember when. And so I'm still waiting on the second one, but for now, I'm just doing another Cyberpunk kind of unboxing. I might not do these two figures right here in this video, but I'm going to try and do them like very soon. These are I think these are all Cyberpunk stuff. And then I have this book that is shrink wrapped that I ordered from the UK several months ago and have been waiting to open that. It's a very expensive, hard to find book, and I ordered it from the UK because I couldn't get it anywhere else except for eBay, which was very, very overpriced. So I also have these cards up here, most of which I think are just playing cards, but they're all Cyberpunk themed, and all but 3 of them are new, so I can't wait to open those and look at them. And I'll be doing a flip through video of all those, probably a few videos of all those, but I was thinking might do a flip through of one of this book or one of my other books while I do a verbal vlog update, because right now, as badly as I wanted to do a tour video before the new year, my apartment looks like a mess right now because I've been trying to pack up a bunch of stuff. So my shelf is almost empty over here where I usually have all my stuff set up. And I have a new shelf I was going to set everything up on. I'm hoping I can get that done this weekend, and maybe in the next couple weeks have a tour video, at least of my living room area, because I don't know what's going to happen with the rest of it. But right now, I just want to do something fun, so let's get into an unboxing. Sorry for all the gabbing in the beginning. I'll be right back. Okay, so I'm gonna start off with these two smaller ones. These are from the YouTooz website. I ordered these like 3 months ago, and it took them forever to get here because they shipped from China. So let's see. I can't remember exactly which ones I got. I know one of them I think is a David one because I still needed him. And I'm thinking the other one's Rebecca, but I'm not for sure because I forgot which one. I also have a pre-ordered one that's supposed to ship, I think in a couple months, and it's from Little Nightmares 3. I think that's the only figure from Little Nightmares 3 I ordered. Wow, I'm glad I didn't push too hard on the knife. slice through the box there. I don't really like when they put these extra cardboard things on it, because then you can't see the figure very well, but I do appreciate the plastic protector. I have some somewhere packed away. I don't know exactly what box I put them in, but it's nice to have a protector on it. So yeah, I just needed David. So now I have Rebecca, David, Lucy, and my favorite character, Judy. I think there's also one of the V character, the male one, I think. I'm not for sure, but I think I'm happy with just having these characters. I think I have Rebecca too. I ordered a Rebecca on eBay a couple weeks ago because it was like 20 bucks with free shipping or something crazy like that. Like every time I've looked for these, they're like 40, 50 plus dollars a piece. So I jumped on that because I didn't know for sure if I had her in one of these boxes. So I wanted to make sure I had her. So if I do have another Rebecca, it's a good chance I might do a giveaway on that because I don't really care about having extras. Why is it number 0? Why do you start with number 0? I wonder if they start with the number 0 for each, like, IP that they use, because I don't think this was... Yeah, this might be number 0 of the Cyberpunk collection. I don't think this was the first one they ever made, though, of, like, YouTooz in general. So that's probably just for Cyberpunk. I do like the cute little boxes that they ship in. I try to reuse them as much as possible for when I ship stuff. Or I recycle them if I don't use them. So let's check this one out. Try not to cut too far in. One thing I opened that I did not wait on was my Christmas order that I got from Hot Topic for their Christmas sale. I got a bunch of pajama pants that were 40 to 60% off. And I'm very disappointed because I have Rebecca again. Not only that, yeah, I already have this, so I can do a giveaway on that, actually. Sure, why not? Let's do a giveaway. I don't need 2 of these. I could probably resell one. I don't know. I guess let's say if I get enough views on here and enough interest, I'll do a giveaway. Otherwise, I'll just probably list down my eBay because I'm doing okay selling on there. It's mostly the doujinshis and art books I sell, though. The figures have not been selling very well. I actually have both of these bigger ones here listed that I was showing on my intro on eBay, so it's out of necessity, not because I want to, but because I need to. So if you guys are interested in helping out with funds right now and are looking for figures and art books, I have an eBay page I can link below. If you are interested in the Rebecca figure I just showed you, let me know. I will probably just pick, if there's like, let's say 10 comments who want one, then I'll just pick randomly to send. I've only had luck with like one of my 2 or 3 giveaways so far, so I'm not really expecting much, but okay. I was gonna open Judy actually, but I want to say I want to wait till I get my shelf set up. I have a shelf that's specifically for displaying figures on, and I'm going to set it up over here where this grid shelf has been for a while, and then I can set all of my good figures on it. So since I don't have a place to put it right now, I'm just going to leave that one. I will continue opening the boxes that I got, though. The keyboard I'm going to have to do a separate video on because that's going to take a while to open and go through. But this is a Cyberpunk keyboard, well, Evangelion themed, which I consider Cyberpunk because it's basically the same aesthetic and it's in my favorite color, purple, so I prefer Evangelion Cyberpunk themed stuff. But yeah, this is what that is. And then I got Cyberpunk, I don't know if it's Edgerunners or game themed keycaps, so I'm going to go through that on another video. Sorry, the table's shaking a little bit. So I have like 3 other videos lined up here just on, well, actually not including the cards, just on the table here. So since we're doing figures, I will do the figure box first, because this is well, I don't know, this is kind of a special one. Let's do the other one first because it's easier, and I know more what to expect in this one. So this is from CDPR. I went on their website looking for, well, I was kind of just looking for cards, for more Cyberpunk cards, and I went to the CDPR website where they had the gold, bronze, whatever color it was, edition of the Cyberpunk 2077 card deck was on sale. So I added it to my cart, and I was like 3 days before I got paid. I was gonna order that with I looked around and found like their t-shirts were on sale. There was like a lot of stuff that was on sale, but it was also sold out, so I was super depressed. But I did find a couple things. Actually, this will be a giveaway video because I have a giveaway in here too. I specifically ordered it for a giveaway because it was super cheap. And so this is all from CDPR, and it's from their post Thanksgiving sale. So I've been waiting to open this. And I ordered this stuff that was super cheap. I mean, it was like 50% off or something. I missed out on the cards because when I went back to place my order, they were gone. So I went on eBay looking for some, and I think well, I did order a couple other decks up there, but they're not specifically Cyberpunk themed. They're just different sort of steampunk, cyberpunk type stuff. But oh, let me make sure that doesn't show. Doesn't show too much. Okay. Just the stuff I ordered. And Garfield, let me finish my video, please. Okay. So we've got some t-shirts. And oh wow, that's how thin they are, really? I thought the manga books were like books, not just probably wouldn't have ordered one for a giveaway if I would have known they were that thin. Here, Garfield, you can play in this box. So there's apparently 2 manga books in here. I'm not sure. They made it look like they were actual, like, you know, manga books, like novel size manga books, not comic books or whatever this is. Like, I know they have comic books of Cyberpunk. I've got some of them on my shelf, but this is like, yeah, these are comic books. It does look pretty high quality though. #1 Dark Horse manga. Yeah, they're trying to make it sound like it's not a comic book. But yeah, that's pretty cool. So I have 2 of these. I was gonna do a giveaway if anybody's interested. Just put comment giveaway, and then which if you want this or the Rebecca figure, whichever one you want. I probably won't give them both away to the same person, but I'm looking for, you know, at least 10 comments with people who want something, because it would be nice to have at least that many people interested in, you know, that kind of thing. It's funny because whenever I see a giveaway from any other YouTuber, it's always this thing where you have to like go and sign up for these apps and click on these like follow this or that you know, this or that account on X or on Instagram or whatever before you can enter. I hated when people do that, because like obviously if you're the YouTuber doing the giveaway and you're not funding it and you're not, you know, sending it yourself, then I guess that's a way that the company sponsoring the giveaway can do it. But I would prefer to just do the giveaway. Like, I have something, I would like to give it to somebody else who wants it. That seems like it shouldn't be that hard. And so it seemed like, you know, if I did a giveaway where all you gotta do is comment or whatever, you know, maybe be a subscriber, that would be nice. that's it. You don't have to follow a bunch of people. You don't have to sign up. You don't have to give some weird app your name and address to sign up for a giveaway. Just, you know, I'll have to get your address at the end of it when I ask you, you know, if you want it or whatever. But other than that, just let me know if you want one of these. It's not a big deal. I can send you one of these or the Rebecca figure. Whichever one you want more, I guess. And let's see what this looks like real quick. I do have both versions of the art book. The one that came in the collector's edition of the game box, and the one that came, that you could order separately, that came with extras and stuff. But I also have like a large comic book one that's like super thick, and then a shorter, thin comic book from there. I've been waiting to find a good Cyberpunk Edgerunners art book. The only one I can find is like a magazine, and they're on eBay, and it's like $200 or something crazy like that. The cover on this is super cool because this is all glossy and that's glossy. And then the background is matte, so it looks really nice. Color, it's full color, or part color. And it's in English, so you can actually read it. And I assume it's a continuation, so you're probably going to have to wait for Volume 1. Wait, Volume 1 coming soon. This isn't even Volume 1, this is just number 1. This is, what is this, a teaser? I mean, it said it was a manga on the website, and it was like $8. So I assumed it was a real book, but whatever, you know, it's cool. Sure, why not? If you want a comic book that only tells the beginning of the story, let me know. And most people, to be honest, I don't even know if I read it. If I do, it'll be really quick once over, and then I'll just put it on my shelf because it looks cool. Isn't that what most of us do? I'm pretty sure it is. I mean, especially if you're, you know, over 20-something years old, you probably just put it on your shelf because it looks cool. This looks kind of like it's double printed, like it's kind of printed wrong. I don't know if it's supposed to look like it's 3D or something, but other than that, let's move on to the clothes that are all bagged differently for some reason. So, is that even a shirt? BP, wait, what's this? BP case. BP case. This doesn't look like a case. I thought they were all shirts. This might be, oh, this is a body pillow case. Right, because it was super cheap and it looked really cool, so I got this body pillow case. I have a body pillow. I don't know if I do put this on it, it'll probably just be like sitting in my room somewhere. Oh, it's got David on one side. Okay, so we've got Lucy on this side. Wait, this is a regular. Wait, no, it's not. Okay, there we go. It's a body pillow. Wow, that's long and heavy. So this was super cheap. I think it was like $12 or something. $15 maybe. It's pretty cool design. And it's nice and satiny. And then we've got David on the other side here with his boots, and sorry, there he is. I mean, he's not really my type. I'm more of a, I like Rebecca the most on the show, but my favorite character overall would be, I always fall for the, like, side characters. My favorite character overall in the universe would be, besides Judy in the game, would be Sasha from the music video. I forget the name of the video. The one where, you know, she's like, it basically tells her whole story in the music video, the official music video for it. And she's on the thumbnail. She's got like short, cropped, black or dark brown hair. And she wears like a purplish pink suit. Bodysuit, but she's my favorite character in the universe, and I like Rebecca probably the most on the show, and on the game I like Judy, although I haven't really played the game enough to like judge them based on their storylines that much. I can just feel like I can relate to her a little bit more. But sure, let's do this one. This is from the expansion of the game, expansion. Reed and Songbird. I keep drawing a blank. I was about to say it, but the expansion to the game. I think I have the Cyberpunk base game on PC disc, on PS4 disc. I might have it on my Steam, but I know I have the full the full expansion and everything put together on my Steam list. I don't think I've purchased it yet because I don't really have anything to play it on yet. But if I do get something to play it on, that's gonna be one of the first things I play, at least as soon as I can get like I was planning on for the last 6 months, getting this tablet computer set that I found online that is exactly what I want. It's Evangelion themed. I have never seen anything more perfect for my needs, and it's very expensive, let's put it that way, but it's supposed to be like a handheld PC type thing, and it's a high-end one that can easily play Cyberpunk and also be used as a media center and a tablet for doing my editing on, if I ever get back to doing that. And I was gonna get that after a couple months of saving up, and now I have to save up for something else. So I don't know when that will happen. Hopefully before it's no longer available, because it's only available on one website right now. And it's been a little bit since I checked on that, so I hope it's still available, because I've been really hoping for that for a while now. I guess I have to stop buying collectibles first and get my situation worked out, and then I will see about how long it'll take me to get it after that. I'm just hoping I have the time to play Cyberpunk before, my body gives out on me. Because I'm kind of depressed because I just found out this, like, a couple weeks ago, that the new Vitcher AR glasses are Cyberpunk version, special version, and you can play Cyberpunk in 3D, or in VR rather, on those. And I literally died. Like, if I could get a computer that I can play it on, or the tablet I want, and then get those glasses, my entire bucket list can just be checked off. Like, playing this in VR on that tablet computer that I want would literally be it. Let's just say it would cost enough that it's gonna take a while. It's gonna take a while. So here's the new Edge Runner Season 2 poster on a t-shirt. Edge Runners 2. And I think they're gonna make David a bad guy. I have a feeling. Like, I know he died in the first season, but I'm pretty sure either that, or this is gonna be like a background on the kids when they were, like, Lucy when she was a kid and stuff, and Rebecca. Did they kill Rebecca? I can't remember. I only watched it once. I hope they didn't, because she's like the best character on the show. And I don't know, I just got it because it was really cool and it was cheap, and they actually had my size, so heck yeah. So I got that, and I got one more shirt here. I like them super big, super baggy. Oh, I think this is the cover of the manga I just opened. I think it says Madness on it, so this might be the cover of the book there. Aww, wait. Oh, I was gonna say. Okay, so this is the front. I was gonna say I thought it was different. Thought I had the picture. Here's the back. It's not as colorful as the book, but I guess that's to be expected on a black t-shirt. So you can see it a little bit better on here. So I guess she's gonna be back if she's on here, right? Because totally not dead. I kind of don't... I noticed when I ordered the other eBay figure I'm waiting on that her eyes are like super red, and I don't really like that. I kind of wish they didn't make her eyes like all the time red, like only when she was mad or something. But her shoe looks funny. But yeah, I'm waiting on a Rebecca's figure that is still being finished, and so when I get that, we can do another unboxing. Hopefully these shirts will hold up good. I don't like to wear my new expensive, like, super good shirts that often because my cats will dig holes in them and crap. But anyway, I think we'll end this video here. Oh, hang on, sorry. We got one more. We got one more to open. The one I've been waiting on since Christmas. Can't wait to see it. So I ordered 2 figures. I've been really wanting to get the figures that only come as like garage kits, I guess they're called. There's so many garage kit figures that I would love to have, but I would never in a million years be able to paint those in any way looking good because number 1, I don't have the skill, and number 2, my MS makes me shake too much, especially like I can barely hand write notes anymore. So I don't think painting a figure with little details like that is going to be a very good idea. And considering how expensive they are, there's actually a cool one of Sasha. A stand-up of Sasha is a garage kit, and I would love to have her too, but I don't see one anywhere that's painted. So this guy is selling these painted already for super cheap, like maybe twice as much as the base garage kit costs. I think that's... The garage kits are usually like 60 to 80 bucks or more, a little more a piece. I think this one I only paid 160 for. And then the Rebecca one that I'm waiting on, since it's just her, is I think 120. So I was really cheap. Like if you look on Etsy or eBay or anywhere for a painted finished garage kit, it's like $300, $400, $500, which of course I can't. There's no way. Like there are scale figures that cost $300 that I am still dying to get, like that stand-up Steins Gate one, which I am kind of annoyed that I still have this other one that I got because it was 180 bucks at the time when I got it because it was still on pre-order. But the one that I actually want, I still haven't gotten because I still can't find it for less than 350 bucks. And it's like, I don't know why it's so expensive because it's like a few years old by now. But anyway, I can't like find garage kits that are affordable, that are already painted and that are affordable. So why am I even trying to open this correctly? Not like I'm gonna save it. I don't want to run out of background music before my video's over. Stay down, Garfield. Stay down, Garfield. Stay down. Okay, so it was nice of him to gift wrap it because I didn't ask for it, so. Hopefully, I think I have it zoomed out, so hopefully you can see this time because I'm so paranoid. I've done like 2 or 3 videos now where I recorded the whole thing and then it was just cut off, like on the bottom half of the thing I was looking at, so it's not turned out very well. By the way, I did have a video I uploaded and was waiting to put it live or put it public as soon as the thumbnail was done, but I ended up having to private all of my MMJ videos because currently what I'm dealing with is something where I have to keep that under wraps for the moment because somebody who just moved in is causing hell for me right now. So I am trying to keep that under wraps just in case somebody finds my YouTube. And so as soon as that's over, I'll be making that public again, and I'll let you guys know probably in a community post that that's available. But that's one thing I have done since I posted last, since I uploaded last. I did upload again, it just hasn't been made live yet. What on earth? Okay, I assume this was just put up here, this cardboard was put up here in case I cut too deep in it or something. Lots and lots of tissue paper. More cardboard. Not sure why he wraps all the cardboard up like that, but sure. Lots of cardboard protecting it. I have no idea what this is going to look like. So the pictures looked okay on the eBay page. He had pretty decent reviews, and I don't order from anybody who has anything less than like 95% usually, so wow, I'm gonna have to reuse all this tissue paper for my sales and stuff. Lots and lots. Okay, I hope he said there would be some minor assembly. Hopefully it won't take too long because I don't want to. Feels like this is part of it right here. Okay. Is this Lucy? We got Lucy here. Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh my. Oh dear. What have I done? Oh dear God. I'm sorry, this is not what the pictures look like. Why is it brown? Why is her hair brown? Oh my God. Oh dear God. You guys. What have I thrown my money away on? This is horrible. Oh my dear God. I might have to start learning. This is clearly as rudimentary a paint job as it gets. Holy dear God. Why is this hair brown right here? That's not supposed to be brown, and her head isn't even glued on all the way. Look at this. Look at this. Oh dear God. Okay, yep. Nope, this is not gonna go well. I can't, okay, I can glue that back on, but holy shit, that was not glued on all the way, and this is not painted right, and I don't know what the hell. Wait a minute. I'm gonna have to paint. Part of it fell off. Part of it fell off. That's, well, I'm gonna have to find that now. So yeah, this is not at all what the pictures looked like. I don't know why I assume. Dude. Okay, well, I'm gonna have to ask for at least a partial refund because this is not at all what the picture showed. I mean, look, there's even a tiny spot here. Did that fall off too? Holy crap, dude, I barely even touched it. There's a part right there. It's probably got to be glued on. So yeah, this is not a good example. I think I could probably do at least that good of a job, if not better. So yeah, this is going to be the last time. I can't wait to... Holy shit, I can't wait to see the Rebecca one because that looked really good in the pictures. This is already falling apart. Yep, look at that. Look at this. Look at that. Broken. It's broken. It's completely and utterly, I'm gonna have to tell him. Bro, just give me, oh my God. Okay, this isn't too bad. I'm not going to touch anything because it's already broken everywhere. But yeah, this one's better. This, I mean, there's, okay, what? Oh, of course. I have to glue all these pieces back together now. I don't have the right kind of, I just have super glue, bro. That's all I've got. Where's the hair piece before I lose that? Okay, yep. This is not, okay, I do not recommend ordering a pre-painted unless they are a very reputable artist. This is completely snapped off. That's not even where you're supposed to glue it on. That's just completely snapped. Like, I don't know how you're supposed to glue that back on. What is this? Oh my god. This is bad. So, I hope I can get a partial refund because I could sure use it right now. I wish I'd opened this sooner so I could tell him to just not do the Rebecca one. Because holy shit. This is not going to be worth anything I paid for it at all. This is not going to be worth what I paid for it, I don't think. So trying to resell it later is not going to go well, I don't think. I don't see any other pieces in here. Well, I'm glad I ended it with a banger, I guess. He put the instruction sheet in here too. It's funny. Okay, well, so much for that Christmas present. Gotta get to work gluing it together now. I'm gonna have to tell him that, yeah, this is not intact. He did mention that he took it apart. Where's her hand, by the way? Hold on. Oh, there it is. Okay. He did mention that he took it apart where her hand was, because that's where I needed to glue it together. He didn't say any other spots that needed to be glued together. So I'm assuming the rest of it is all just broken. I just dropped her hairpiece again. So, I do not recommend ordering a garage kit that has already been assembled or painted, because this is how well packaged it was, and it still got here broken. Like, I didn't drop this box or, you know, tip it around a bunch of different ways. I just had it sitting here. So I assume it happened in shipping. And I'm not sure what to do about that. I am zero experience with garage kits, so I guess I'll just have to fix it myself. I mean, the only other thing I could do is send it back, I guess. I mean, he has these listed, so I guess he sells them to whoever wants one that's already painted. And I'm just going to have to hope I can glue it together somehow with these little tiny spots, holding this thing up with this on top of it. I don't know how that's going to work, dude. You guys know how this was supposed to look, right? Now look at her forehead. Oh my god. I'm definitely going to do some paint work on her. This is just not at all what it should look like at all. I wish this was a lighter color because I'd rather paint this all a different color. And her hair, everything needs to be... Look at her eyes, dude. Why? Why are her eyes? She looks like a freaking... She looks like the Crow. She had black hair. She looked just like the Crow. Anyway. Yeah, sorry about the depressing end, you guys. I guess that's what I get for doing an unboxing. I do like... I was gonna say I like the base, but... Bro, like, I could do a better job than this. This is horrible. This looks like a freaking, like, 10-year-old painted it. It's not even painted. You can see the black through that. Like, wow, dude. What kind of paint did he even use on this? Yeah, I'm definitely going to do some work on this, even if... Oh, I gotta be careful with these, because those are, like, fragile. It's already gotten some fuzz. Oh, no, never mind. Is that fuzz? No, it's not. I can't tell. They're super sharp spikes, so they're, like, catching on stuff. It looks like there's fuzz on it, but I can't get it off. Anyway, yeah, so that's an example. I screwed up and bought a garage kit on eBay, so you don't have to. Do your own garage kits if you can at all help it, because holy moly, did he actually try to... He actually did. He actually stamped this with his logo. Bulkamancer. There you go, dude. Good advertisement for you, I guess. I can't even tell what it's supposed to be, but that's a logo of some kind. It's all got scratches all over the bottom. It's all scuffed up right here. He set it down on something that has like that pattern on it, on that half. It's like all scuffed to heck, dude. He just had these parts sitting around, like he's kicking around on the floor or something. Anyway, there's that. I think that was like almost $200 for this. So definitely not worth it. Very regretful. I could have, for the cost of this and the Rebecca one, I could have probably gotten that other figure I want. Which I'm definitely going to do next time, because this is ridiculous. Not worth it at all. I will update by showing you. This'll probably be somewhere on my figure shelf if I can get it looking good enough. Otherwise, if we don't see it again, that's probably because it's not going to be fixable. So I'm going to have to contact him and find out if I can get a some kind of a half refund or something. I don't know. I feel bad because he apparently he's either painting them or somebody he's working with is painting them or something. I don't know, but come on, dude. Like, this doesn't look anything like the picture at all. Like, anyway, enough of my bitching. I will let you guys go. Hope you're having a good new year, and I will come right back with another unboxing because I'm dying to get this stuff open. So I'll see you soon. Peace out.